first show together. Come on, right there.
Stop.
There we go.
You're very excited.
Rocking and rolling. I'm ready to go.
You stayed up all night.
I did. I stayed up all night watching my hockey team, which is a very good segue to our first
Look
guest.
at you with segues. Well, with that, we talk about great partners in Polk County, and of course, Lakeland Ice Arena is one of those great partners. We want to welcome to the program Paul Granville. Paul, welcome to Sports Central, and thanks so much for coming on.
Thanks for having us. We appreciate it.
Well, it's like everything else with the pandemic and COVID-19. The last year and a half seems to be a blur, but you guys have actually been open and operating for quite a while now.
Yeah, we're coming into our third year. We've been blessed with the success that we've had. A lot of support from the community, even in some of the toughest times. We were able to keep ourselves moving in the right direction. Throughout that, we've created 11 different youth teams, high school team, college team, and they've had some great success too, so that's been fantastic.
Well, let's take a step back real quick. Yes, I did say Lakeland Ice Arena, so in the off chance that our viewers don't know that there's a sheet of ice over there operating in Lakeland, talk to us about what they can find at the facility before we get into all the programming.
Well, we try to hit every part of the community, from obviously organized sports, figure skating, and just skating for fun, just getting out there and doing something that's interesting and exciting. So we have public skating that we have several times a week, and there's a schedule that's always posted online so that they can be part of that. But it's a full-size ice sheet, NHL-size ice sheet. We also have a ball hockey rink there, and restaurant, bar, full facilities, pro shop to buy your equipment, and the full range.
And listen, as an alumni of Florida Southern College, I know really excited to have the hockey team over there. Tell us what that experience has been like, both from your end and also from a student body end attending the games.
Well, it first started out by sitting down with the college and telling them I had this idea that they should have an ice hockey team. And once they stopped laughing, we got down and got serious about it, and I explained to them the benefits of having it. The growth that there is within the sport in Florida, Tampa Bay Lightning, 2-time Stanley Cup winner. The sport is just growing continuously, and for their student base and the people that they bring to the school, a lot of students from up north, they've played hockey before, so it was a great opportunity to start a club team for them. So we started in the first year, we started building a team. We had a fantastic season in our first season, and then COVID hit, which made things a little bit more interesting. But now we're back, and as a sport, we have one of the highest attended student body sports that takes place, and we play a lot of the big schools, on a weekly basis.
That's fantastic, and on top of that too, you also have a junior mocks program that you're building in as well. That's accurate?
Yes. What we did was we took our youth teams and we made them the junior mocks. So now the junior mocks travel throughout the country. We just got back from Buffalo over Thanksgiving, and they play as the junior mocks, and they're raising awareness of the college team as well, and we work hand in hand, and it gives the younger kids something to look forward to. Going through George Jenkins High School or one of the local high schools that play, and then eventually getting themselves to college and potentially playing for the college team, and they're excited about it.
Ryan, you were actually from up north originally.
Absolutely.
Did you play hockey when you, the Philadelphia area, right?
New York, big Eagles fan.
I'm sorry.
So no.
I always get mixed up with New York area, but an Eagles fan.
Right neighborhood.
Did you play ice hockey?
Right neighborhood, wrong door.
Yeah,
You're fine.
That's fine.
Did play ice hockey, pond hockey up there. Obviously, wait for the winter for everything to kind of freeze on over. But this junior mocks program sounds like something that would benefit you in particular. Kind of a learn to skate introductory type program.
Listen, I don't think Paul has enough insurance for me to go over there and try to learn how to skate, but you talk about the programming, and there is some of that. So one of the things I want to get to as we head into the holiday season is the fact that when your facility opened, there was a deal with the RP Funding Center because historically a lot of the open skating, holiday, Christmas, family time was at RP. That has since moved over to your facility, correct?
Yes, and even down to some of their skates, which we still have in our skate shack, as we call it. We still have some of their skates, and it was kind of cool to take that over and run with that, because it was such a tradition in Lakeland to skate during that time when they put ice in, that it was really nice for us to be able to take that over, and now we make it a weekly thing. So those people that used to enjoy doing that are now able to skate on a weekly basis, and of course nobody looks forward more than me to our skates with Santa that we do over the Christmas period. And we've got a whole bunch of characters that will be out there skating with them this season.
Well, I think one of the things that, you look at a business like this that's, 3 years now in the community, but there's so many rich traditions, whether it's the holidays or just different year-round events. And again, we say it all the time on this program, that these events don't just show up, they're recruited. And it takes partnerships. It takes great facilities. It takes entrepreneurs like yourself to bring in, because you think Central Florida, you don't immediately think ice hockey. But you guys have done that, and then going back to what you were hitting on originally, the number of teams that aren't having to drive over to Brandon or Tampa or elsewhere. Just because you live in Florida doesn't mean you can't play ice hockey. Now
Absolutely.
you have it in Polk County.
Absolutely, and with our partnership with the Tampa Bay Lightning, they provide programming on a weekly basis inside the rink, and that inspires the kids to get involved as well. So we take them from learning to skate to learning to play, and then we take them through the whole process so that they can, and our goal is to build players right here in the community, and to be able to say, well, even now to this point, I'm able to see kids that are starting to learn to play high school that we taught to skate, and that for us is huge, that we took them from that point all the way through. But also stressing that it's just about fun and getting people out there and getting them active as well. It doesn't have to just be about playing hockey. Just being out there for fun is half the process as well.
Absolutely. And on the Lightning side as well, their affiliation with the Orlando Solar Bears, is there also some play there as well with the Orlando Solar Bears team?
Yes. We're very lucky to have the Lightning's affiliate based in Orlando. So we basically have them either side of us, two very strong professional teams that really believe in the community. And that's why they loved the fact that we were coming to Lakeland. The fact that we were a stepping stone between Tampa and Orlando so that they could be working on both sides. So we often have their players in the rink, we have their coaches there, and they're very strong in inviting our guys from there to go up and watch the Solar Bears and get involved with the whole process.
Well, if someone in Polk County, maybe a youngster at home watching this, they want to, hey, maybe that's something I might be interested in. Is there a website? Is there somewhere they can get information? Like I know you have a special event tonight with Thunderbug going to be there.
Yeah.
So special events and/or website. How can folks get involved?
Well, they can for schedules and things. The best place to go is to our website, which is lakelandicearena.com. Try and make it as easy as we can. But also following our Facebook page, they'll be able to see all the live events and things that are happening in games and things that we have happening at the rink and videos and all sorts. And the best thing is to just come along, watch a game for yourself. We never charge for a game. It's always free. So you can come on in, get yourself a hot chocolate, watch the game. And I will say hot chocolate, it's one of the coldest places in town.
Well, I'm going to stop you right there because I've been to the facility, and you would think I was smart enough to be forward thinking in it's ice. I was not.
No.
You want to bring a jacket.
The ones that come walking in flip-flops and shorts, it may be a short visit, but we average temperatures around 48 to 50 degrees inside the actual ice itself. It's pretty cold in there. But that is because we try for the building to be as environmentally friendly as it can, as productive as it can, so it's very well insulated to keep the ice where it needs to be. It's a cold event, but come holiday season, there's nothing that feels more like Christmas than being in that kind of environment.
Well, I'll actually take that one step further, and I absolutely agree with you, but also in the summertime, when you're miserably hot, it's a great place to go hang out.
100%, absolutely. I did have a question for you as well. From a northern perspective, or coming from up north, I remember getting up at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, because that was the only time for rink space. And it was really tough on the parents. And what does that look like down here? Because I know you have a little bit of a different structure that makes it a little easier for people as they start entering some of these junior programs.
Yeah, I mean, it is challenging, I will say. As the sport develops, we were just in Buffalo, there's 26 rinks within, a 20-mile radius. We have 27 rinks in the state. So getting ice time is challenging, which is why we're developing the ball hockey program to give kids the chance to just see if they like it before they commit to the ice. But basically, we run early mornings till late nights, and whenever we can find a time to get the kids out there. And the goal is to get as many kids skating as we can. That's just the approach that we take. So for us, it's whenever there's a child available, we'll make ice available for them to be able to skate.
That's fantastic. Great stuff there. And I think for the opportunity to skate with Santa, I think you obviously can throw your name in the hat there to help out on that event.
To skate or to be Santa?
Both.
Okay.
Skating Santa.
Paul, can you believe we put him on TV?
No.
One more time, give us the website and.
Okay, so it's lakelandicearena.com for all your schedule information, and our Facebook is the same, Lakeland Ice Arena, and you better find a full list of our events and things that we have going on at the rink.
All right, well, thank you so much. We appreciate you coming on Sports
Thank you, Paul.
Central.
Thank you for your time.